Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to share to you how I process my visa going here to Canada in just 4 months. Yes, just 4 months. And to let you know, we didn't ask any help from agency because it will just um, give you another expenses, and it's kind of big money as I mentioned in my last video. So yeah, it's a DIY processing for the application. So yeah, so for today's what I process, what are the steps that I did during my application, then I'm gonna share it to you, not to brag but to inspire to those people who really wanted to come here but don't have any background or a simple overview on how to process your application for you to go here. So when I processed my visa, that's way back February 22. So yeah, so the first thing first, of course, before doing or submitting your application or processing your visa application, first thing first, you need to make sure that you already take the exam for IELTS. It's really important for you to have the IELTS examination, and you need to get this specific score that you need. For me, it only need like 6 score for IELTS, but I did take it for like 3 a take before I finally got that score. So yeah, first is the IELTS, and the second one is, of course, you need to have a acceptance letter from the school here in Canada, because those documents you need to include that one during your application when you submit your application to immigration. So yeah, first is the IELTS, second is the acceptance letter from the school that you are going to the institution that you are attending here in Canada. So that's all you need. And of course, if you are going to do the DIY, do it yourself application, you need to log in or create an account in the website of IRCC. So you need to create your account there. So again, I just put here at the website of IRCC for you to easy to locate that website for you to create an account, because all the messages or the updates regarding on your application would be in this website. So every time or every now and then they're gonna send you an email that you need to check because you have a new message or instructions to do so. So you need to log into your account, so be sure that you will remember or you will not forget your password and user ID on that website, because throughout the process you will be needing that account. So after you create an account in IRCC website, in there you can see requirements, and it's kind of funny because we're having really a problem on how to download, because you need a Adobe Reader like 9 version and higher. So yeah, for you to open the like a form, and then you just like when you download it, in there you can automatically like fill out all those information that needed, and there's no need for you to to sign it, to put your signature, since you will be doing a online application process. So yeah, you can see a bunch of like um papers that you need to submit. First thing is the application form, and on the other, like the right side of that application form, you can see that you need to submit again those papers already fill out with information, your personal information. And then the one thing that they asked me to do is to have a picture, latest pictures that there's a specific, like there's a specific like or centimeter, like kilometer. Yeah, there's a specific I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna just put here the sample pictures that I did. So you really need to go to the shop for that specific pictures. They already know, just show them the requirements, so they already know how to do it, and you will submit that one together with your application. And of course, you need to submit also the welcome letter, because you need to create a bank account, or to open a bank account here in Canada for you to send your fund, which is, I already mentioned also in my last video, that you will be needing a $10 of fund for your application, to show that you can support your stay here or your study here in Canada. So you will that bank will send you via email the welcome letter, and you will include that one on your application. You will submit. You can see also the instructions of what papers that you will be needing. So I'll just giving you some background of what are those papers that you will be needing. So aside from that, of course, you will submit like the acceptance letters. Yeah, you will include that one also on the application, or the documents that you will be submitting. And then there's nothing to worry, because after you create an account, and you can, like, you don't need to fill out in one time for those information. You are given 30 days to complete those documents, and then after that one, you will click submit. You can see that one when you already like sure all the papers is intact, so you can submit that application. And then, like, right after you submit the application, you can receive an email that they sent you a message for your application, and you can see that your application has been received from the immigration. So you can see that one on your account online. And then what happened next is right after, so I submitted my application February, because I believe I'm take my exam, IELTS exam, December. So just put it down. Let's just focus on the processing itself, on the immigration. So the first one is, I submitted my application February 22, and then I received a message from immigration that they will need my biometric. That's February. I submitted my biometric February 28, because that time I do have a job in the Philippines, so I cannot just, I need to find some schedule. So yeah, I submitted my biometric February 28, and then right after I submitted my biometric, it reflect right away on my account online. And then the next thing for that one is, so February 28, and then on June 3, so it can like February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, June 3, they send me a message again requesting me to do a medical exam. And the good thing about this is there's no need for you to submit your medical result on the online, because the hospital will be the one to submit your result. So the total, like, days or time for that one is within 10 days the hospital will be going to submit the result to the immigration. And in my case, I made the request May June 3, and I was able to do the medical around like June 6, and then on June 10 I received a message that I already passed the medical exam. And then I wait after that one, and then I receive a message on June 28th. So from from June 3 and then 6 and then 10 and then June 28th, I received a letter requesting me to submit my passport to the office where I submit my biometric also. So yeah, and during that time I was in Mindanao. So yeah, you will be needing this, but right now they are accepting like walk-in. You are allowed to go to the office and to submit, because on the day that I submit my biometric, the instruction there is through courier, since they are not allowed to accept like walk-in applicants to submit for your passport. But right now, during the time I submit my passport, I call them because I kind of confused the manager check, because they're asking to put the manager check with exact amount, because if the amount is more than required, so they will not accept it, and if it is like not enough, still they, so it should be like really exact the amount. So the manager check, so the manager check is you need to go to your local bank, and then you will ask for, actually the bank already knows about that. I use Metro Bank for that. So yeah, you need to get the manager check. This is for the payment, I believe, the payment for the processing, and of course the payment for your passport to be returned back to you. So yeah, the manager check, you need to put that one in the envelope, and then a photocopy also for the letter that it requests you to send your passport, and then of course your original passport and the manager check, and then through LBC. So it's really fast actually, because I submit my passport on June 29, and then on July on July, I believe on July 9, I already received my passport together with my visa, and with that package there is also a letter together with your passport. You will be needing that one when you arrive here in Canada in the immigration. They will be asking that one. So yeah, that's how my process the process of my visa application through online. So we did it by yourself. It's really easy. So instead of asking help to the agency, I really do recommend you to just do it yourself. It's really easy, and you can save money. So because throughout the processing, of course, there's a big money involved, and why not do it yourself? So that you can, the money that you will use to the agency, or why not just use it for other, because the medical is really expensive. It's around 12,000 something, and if you do have a tattoo on your body, that's additional 1,300 for the medical. So yeah, it's total of like around 14,000 if you do have a tattoo. And then aside from that, the application itself, the biometric, the show money, there's no need to worry about the show money, because you can still get it back. And also the very important thing is the school fees, of course. So yeah, that's how I process my visa. So for those who are planning to do the student visa, also to come here in Canada to find your to build up your future, of course you could always do that, but you need to be confident enough, be sure 100%, because life here is not that easy as it is, because you need to study and then do the part-time, and of course working is not that easy. It's gonna be so tiring, and at the same time you need to focus on your study. So but I'm not discouraging you, but I'm just letting you to know that you need to prepare yourself, because there's money involved, sacrifices involved. But yeah, For those who's planning, in my case, it only takes like yeah, it only takes 4 months to process the application. So yeah, for those who's planning to go here, good luck and God bless, and I know you can do it too. So by the way, guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below for specific questions that I forgot to mention in this video. And I hope you subscribe my channel, and thank you so much. Bye for now. I hope you're all good. Thank you.